Hi, my name's Nix, and you may know me from such hit films as and today I'm gonna be reviewing the game Receiver, which was given out for free on the Humble store some time ago. You missed it though. You missed it. You'll have to pay now. Receiver is a game about guns. Alright, let me just. Receiver is. Alright, there we go. Oh! No, okay, let me try that again. Right. Receiver is a game about. Receiver is a game about guns, and you might think that's not so special. There's lots of games with guns. Why is this one especially about guns? And why is it special? And to that I say it's pretty special because the gun mechanics are pretty good. You control a lot of aspects about your gun. You have to get the bullets into the magazine. The magazine goes into your gun. This doesn't happen manually. You have to press buttons to get the magazine out, get the bullets in, get the magazine in your gun. If you want to get a different if you want to get a different clip. You have to get alright. You have to get the magazine out of your inventory and like get it in the gun. It's all manual. It's all pretty good. You have to get the slide back and do the thing. I don't know a lot about guns. I mean, in Belgium, I'm not sure we have guns. I think we use crossbows. The aiming is also pretty good. It's kind of like it reminds me of say Time Splitters or GoldenEye, one of those earlier console FPSs, but you can actually control it, so it's good because you're using a mouse. You can aim like on your screen. You can aim like anywhere you want, and to turn yourself you have to actually pan to the edges of the screen to actually turn. So I think that's pretty good. I don't know why we're not seeing that in more games. So this, I wouldn't even call this a game, it's my next point. I wanted to get to that a bit later, but I'm sick and I don't know what I'm talking about. So it feels more like a tech demo, and it probably is a tech demo for all these cool gun mechanics. And you know what, I just want a game with these kind of mechanics, I don't even care if it's multiplayer or not. I just want a fully fledged shooter game with receiver gun mechanics, like have to manually reload, and maybe your gun could get jammed and you'd have to get it unjammed. It's all pretty cool. Anyway, back to Receiver. The game is randomized in a way that there are a couple of presets of areas, but you never encounter them in the same order. They're filled with enemies. There's two kind of enemies. There's a stationary turret, which if it spots you, it waits and then fires at you, and you have the flying ones, which if they spot you, they come flying at you and try to tase you. And actually, another cool thing is that they all have weak spots. They all have different spots where you can shoot them. You could, for instance, shoot their camera, so they can't spot you anymore. They're functioning, but you can't spot them anymore. You can shoot the motor, which disables them. You could prevent them from turning and such. So there's different ways to get rid of enemies, but I found that the best thing is just to shoot their motor, which only takes one bullet, and then they're out of commission. The game also has a story, and I'm looking into it, and it seems like the developer put some thought into it, but I'm not a smart man, so it's something to do with they used mass media to quote unquote poison your minds. And now there's some people out there want to set you free because you're the receiver and you receive anyway, you collect tapes, and on those tapes are sometimes there are instructions on enemies, sometimes instructions on your gun, but the main thing about it is they said like, oh, the first time you listen to a tape it might just be gibberish or static, but the 100th time you listen to a tape it might be some life changing discovery, you know. And it's actually true. I listened to this tape, which was static at first, for 100 times, and what I heard blew my mind. Apparently, if I've been looking into it, and it's different for everyone. So I'm curious if I play it now for you guys.
You are a faggot.